Assalamu alaikum, Muhammad Ammar Sami, the eight band man. How are you?
Walaikum assalam, sir. Alhamdulillah, I'm perfectly fine. I'm all right. What about you?
I'm doing great, Alhamdulillah. So, first of all, tell me, how does it feel like when you score the eight band?
Obviously, it is great achievement for me because, uh, honestly speaking, I was expecting somewhere between 7.5 and 8, and Alhamdulillah, I got the desired band. And it was wonderful feeling when I came to know about my result because that was the time when I just woke up from my bed and I got the notification of Gmail from British Council. And the time I clicked the result button and I got to know that I scored 8, and Alhamdulillah, it was very wonderful time for me.
Oh, of course, of course. It's a dream of thousands, millions of people, in fact. So, it's not that easy. And sometimes it's not even the requirement. What was your band requirement? I mean, you scored eight, but what was your requirement?
The requirement was 6 to 6.5,
Hmm.
but I was targeting 8, and Alhamdulillah, I got 8 bands.
That's the wonderful thing because most of the time we get the student who can achieve eight band, even nine band, but they take this exam really for granted just because their desire band is six or sometimes 5.5. And I see the potential in them, and I get those feelings that why they are not struggling to get the eight band when they can. But it's a very remarkable thing that although your desire band was 6.5 or 7, but still you scored
Yeah.
eight band. Really
Alhamdulillah.
appreciable, man. So tell us about your journey from the beginning till the band aid. How did it go there?
The time when I planned to apply to different universities for my master degrees,
Mhm.
or obviously you can say that the higher studies abroad. So I came to know that the IELTS is the basic requirement, even in the non-English speaking countries like Europe and Germany, other countries of Europe. So even they were also requiring 6 or 6.5 in the IELTS.
Hmm.
So I came to know about SIFE Institute from one of my friends named Dr. Ahmed bin Shehzad,
Hmm.
who is an alumni of SIFE as well. And he told me about the environment, the classes, and all that stuff. So I contacted you, I guess, on maybe Facebook for the very first time,
Hmm.
if I can remember. And then we had a conversation on WhatsApp and after call, and then I, along with my another friend named Bilal Qazi, and we visited SIFE Institute. Actually, we thought that the SIFE Institute is located at somewhere near Walton Road, maybe because it
Hmm.
was the prime location of SIFE.
Hmm.
And we searched there for maybe 2 hours, but we couldn't find SIFE. Where is SIFE? And then we contacted you, and then we visited the new location that is in DHFS 4. And Alhamdulillah, it went very well. And the time that we spent at
Hmm.
SIFE is just phenomenal and remarkable. And Alhamdulillah, we got the desired bands just because of you and because of other trainers who motivated us.
Alhamdulillah. It's all your effort. But how does it feel like the person who recommended you scored eight band? You scored eight band. The person you came with, Mr. Bilal, he scored eight band. So it's a eight band friendship theory going on.
You can say that it's a little bit sort of competition or type of competition. And one more thing that I want to add is some of our colleagues, like Sir Rizwan, who just appeared just before, I guess, a week before us, and
Yeah.
he also scored 8 bands. And
Yeah.
we have two more friends who are just going to appear, and even they are targeting 8 bands. So I don't know
Hmm.
from where this eight figure came, but we all are just focusing on
Yeah.
this eight now.
Mr. Rizwan, maybe he will not be comfortable coming on screen, but I'll request
Okay,
him
okay,
to come share your feedback with us. But he also
okay.
scored eight band. Yeah, thank you so
He
much for
also scored
reminding me.
it.
So he
Yeah.
was your class fellow, and I mean it's really good to score eight band and to target that. The best thing is to target. In fact,
Yeah.
when I interact with Mr. Rizwan, so I remember that when he contacted me the first time, so he wanted to score even nine band. His requirement
Okay.
was six. So he said, like,
Yeah.
I really want to hit the bullseye. I really want to score the highest one. He's mashallah gold medalist as well. And he really wanted to score highest band. And alhamdulillah, he scored eight band. That's even. A wonderful thing, I must say. All right. Now you tell me that how was your experience of taking the reading, writing, listening, speaking classes separately? What was the most difficult module and the easiest module? Any experience that you would like to share about that?
I believe that I spent one of the most brilliant time of my entire educational period at SIFE, like 1.5 months or two. And the way basically I was searching for some institute that is offering some sort of physical classes, because you know that the online system and online modules are, we are not used to, we are not habitual to learn online or anything like that.
Hmm.
So I was searching for an institute that is offering physical classes. That's why I contacted you.
Hmm.
And the environment in the class was just phenomenal. The trainers are they know each and every the basic tactics of how to deal all sort of questions.
Hmm.
As far as the most difficult module is concerned, I believe that for me it is obviously reading, none other than reading. Although I scored 9 in reading, the maximum, and least in writing, the 6.5, but still I believe that reading
You know,
is
you sound like those students who are really perfect in a field, but still, they whine that they could not study, they don't know how to do it, and then they score
no,
nine
no,
band. You are one of those. I got you, man.
well, actually, it's not like whining, but it's a reality for me,
Hmm.
because reading is a monster module indeed. You
Hmm.
have to answer 40 questions in 60
60
minutes,
minutes only.
and
Hmm.
not only answer the questions, but you will have to shift or transfer your answers to the answer sheet in the same 1 hour. So, extracting the questions from the passage and understanding and reading the entire passages, entire three lengthy passages, is a thing to do. So I believe that reading, number one, after that speaking, then writing, and then listening.
Hmm. How much did you score in listening?
8.5.
That's the least.
Yeah, that's the least.
That's wonderful. So, anything that you would like to share during your classes here, or anything that you feel like, and one more thing, like all the positive things that you are sharing right now, I'm definitely going to transfer the money into your account. So be sure about that. Don't worry, I'll transfer you. Just kidding. So, tell me one thing that you feel like is a remarkable thing that you felt during your preparation, and that helped you to score higher.
Honestly speaking, there are a lot of things that I would like to mention, but if I have to focus on just one particular thing, that is, if you can remember the reading circles, like
Hmm.
we managed a reading circle in which around the table there were 8 to 10 participants, and we all attempted one reading
Hmm.
together. And
Hmm.
other than that, there was the regular mock tests on every Friday. I believe that the more a student will practice, the more he will score in the IELTS. So it's all about practice and nothing else.
Yeah, and after scoring 8 band, you are more like an inspiration for most of the people now. Give us a suggestion that what a person should do in order to score higher in IELTS.
I believe that first of all, the student must recognize that in what area is he lacking somewhere,
Hmm.
whether it is reading, writing, or anything like that. First of all, he just need to recognize that thing. Later on, he or she just need to practice more and more. He should practice different tactics, can contact with the other aspirants of IELTS, so that different strategies and different tactics can come to his mind or her mind, and
Hmm.
later on he can have another way or another procedure of attempting the same question. So I believe that the more a student will practice, the more a student will score higher.
A very good approach. The first identify the weaknesses and work on those areas and
Yes.
practice. Wonderful. Well, Amar, thank you so very much for your time, man. Thank you so very much for sharing your thoughts and
Thank you.
giving us the
Thank,
paid review.
thank
Just
you so
kidding.
much.
Just kidding. All right, man. Thank you so very much. Stay blessed and may you see more and more successes in your life ahead, inshallah.
Thank you so much.
Take care, man. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.